It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kickoff is fielded. And he steps out of bounds near the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the handoff to the left side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 16 on the play. A two-back set for the offense. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side, and it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go! The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They'll strike first with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. Breaks away from the first defender, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. Go! He makes the handoff. The tackle is made. That'll bring up second down. Second down for the offense. Hike. Tosses a pass. Incomplete. Third down. 7 yards to go. Penalty marker on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here, and they'll accept the penalty. Third down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Bowman with the throw, and Gallagher snags it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Bowman steps back into the pocket. He sends this one off to the left side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Go! There's the kick. And it's good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. He sheds off the defender, and he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. The handoff is made. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And it's good. They'll take the lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. The offense will start things off from the 25. Going back to pass. He launches one deep down the field into heavy coverage, and Gallagher snags it, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. Bowman pulls the trigger, and it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. Go! He drops back. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Sit up.
It's up. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. Slides off the defender. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. They'll send a player in motion. Dropping back. He's looking deep down the left side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. From under center. A flag on the play. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here. They'll accept the penalty. 3rd play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. From under center. He makes the inside handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down. 13 yards to go. Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He's got a target near the 25. That's the end of that play. Gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Left side handoff. Cohen brings him to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The defense lines up in a 3-4. On the handoff. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go!
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. He fields the kickoff. And the defender got him down. First down and 10 to go. Motion left. Bowman back to pass. Makes the short throw. And the tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 7 yards to go. Bowman gives the ball away. The ball is knocked loose, and he's wrestled to the ground. First and 10 for the offense. He'll give it away on a draw. He's finally taken down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and goal. They'll send a player in motion. He makes the inside handoff. The tackle is made. That will be a loss of 5. Second and goal. The first quarter comes to a close. Things could go either way. Third play of the drive. He drops back. Throws one. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Hike. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff. And he safely steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Hike. Bowman gives the ball away. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. Go! Bowman gives the ball away. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. From under center. Go! He drops back. Throws a pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. He dodges away. And the tackle is made. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion. On the handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. He gives it away. Stopped before he can break free. That'll bring up second down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Player in motion to the left. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. Second down. 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. And he's immediately brought down. Small gain on the play. 5th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Play action fake. A flag on the play. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be offensive pass interference, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Select.
He punts it away. He catches the punt, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
Bowman with the throw. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Bowman steps back into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. The offense comes in on second down. Bowman gives the ball away, and he is tackled. They'll lose a couple yards there. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense will operate from under center. Bowman back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's brought to the turf. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10 for the offense. Bowman back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. He makes the reception. That'll go for 9 yards. Seventh play of the drive. Third down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Player in motion to the left.
Select.
Bowman pulls the trigger. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal.
Go!
It's up. And the kick is good. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field, and he misses his target. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding, and they'll take the penalty. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He tosses one up near the 50. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Steps into the pocket. And the defender got him down. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. Third down. 2 yards to go. He throws it short to the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He finds the target up near the 40. The pass connects. And he's tackled right away. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up in shotgun. He makes the reception. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 15. The defense breaks the hold with 5 defensive backs. Tipped away and incomplete. QB back to pass. There's a flag on the play. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. He grabs it out of the air, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 11. First and goal. QB back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And he snagged it. And he is tackled. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They will accept the penalty. First and goal. Dropping back. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. Shakes off the first tackle. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Bowman steps back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Bowman back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense is set to try a field goal.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it sails through. That score will close the gap a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. First and 10. The runner takes the inside handoff. He dodges away. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set.
Hike.
Left side handoff. Shakes off the first tackle. The tackle is made. That will bring up second down, and the offense will call timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. The runner takes the pitch left. And he is finally dragged down. The second quarter comes to a close. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion left.
Go.
Pitch right to the runner. And the tackle is made. They'll lose a couple yards there. Second down, 12 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Bowman with the throw. He's put to the turf. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down, 3 yards to go. Bowman hands it off, and down he goes. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. Breaking away from the defender. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
The runner takes it outside. Slides off the defender. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. He hands it to the runner on the left side. That's the end of that play. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third play of the drive. There's a penalty flag on the field. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down, 12 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the short throw. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Inside run. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. 2 tight ends for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Hand off to the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 16 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Tosses one short. He's put to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The kickoff is caught. Shakes off the first tackle. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike!
He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Bowman hands it off. Fumble! Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He hands it to the running back. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Bowman gives the ball away. And the defender makes the tackle. That will push them back 3 yards. From under center. Bowman back to pass. Tosses a pass. A flag on the play. Long distance pass is good. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. Second down. Bowman gives the ball away. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. That signals the end of the third quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. The offense sets up under center. He steps back to pass. Bowman pulls the trigger. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. He shakes off the tackler. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. Flings one. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
On the handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. Two backs for the offense.
Go!
He sends this one deep down the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He steps back to pass. Flings one. He makes the catch. He's tackled. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10.
Tonight.
QB shows run but pulls it back in the pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. A flag on the play. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. And they'll take the penalty. A shotgun set for the offense. Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take it. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a long field goal attempt. It's up. And it sails through. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. And the tackle is made. First and 10. Bowman hands it off. And he's tackled. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Bowman steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Bowman steps back into the pocket. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense lines up the punt.
Go!
He punts it away. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. He makes the handoff. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 8 yards. Operating from under center. He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Third down. 7 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside. And the tackle is made. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. Snagged out of the air. He's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. He makes the toss off to the left side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. That brings up second down. The defense lines up in a 3-4. There's a penalty flag on the field. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. Operating from the gun. Motion for the offense. Steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 5 on the play. Third and short for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. First down and 10 to go. Pitch left to the runner. Ripped to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 10th play of the drive. Motion for the offense. Hand off to the left side. That's the end of that play. That'll bring up third down. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have just one remaining. Operating from under center. He gives it away. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Bowman steps back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding, and they'll accept the penalty. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. Bowman steps back into the pocket. Pass complete. And he is down. Gain of 18 on the play, and the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their third and final timeout. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Bowman back to pass. Makes the throw. And he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. From under center. Bowman steps back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Bowman steps back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Bowman steps back into the pocket. The pass, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense can't convert the kickoff try and will turn the ball over. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Go.
And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. That will bring things to a close. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.